or Hero.
Greg Bob.
Welcome to the podcast.
Oh, hello. We'll start the podcast after jump recess.
No fuck given.
Right off the bat.
After
Let's
bed.
play.
One of
Let's
Asian
play the
people.
podcast theme song. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
I like how the Asian stereotypes are just like, they're not nuanced at all. These are like age
They're so
old,
old.
These are
been around for
centuries
fucking
old.
hundreds of years, tried and true.
Never fails.
Mm.
Bulletproof.
Like you think it would stop being funny.
Oh, I know Kung Fu. My brother is Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee.
Ray.
Bruce Reed.
Jet Ray. The Reformer.
They're all part of Hell's Angels.
we all in the Hells Angels. China branch.
We like to drive Harleys
Harvey
and drink beer. Nothing better than having a gold wings.
Golden rings mean you gang rape.
15 bucks.
15
still
men
fucking
gang rape.
stupid.
Golden wings. No black people.
No
No black people.
An actual
black
rule
people.
of the Hells Angels is no black people. No black people.
Selective racism.
It's so
Yeah,
stupid.
they let
They-
white
they
people, Asians,
Except
and Mexicans,
everyone else.
but no black people.
Hmm.
No black people. Only
No black
Asian,
people.
Mexican, white.
How do they feel about Indian people?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna
specify.
assume that actually
I can Google it and let's see.
Mm.
What
how do Hell's
races
Angels feel about Indians?
join?
I want to assume that
Oh,
they
the
let
Hells
Native
Angels.
Americans in.
Get
No, I'm talking
put on
about,
a
like,
watch list.
Southeast Asia.
No, I know what you mean.
Indian.
Mm.
Like Indian.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Spices and shit.
Curry and shit. Literally,
Native
curry and
Americans.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Okay. Let's see on this website. They will let Hispanic,
Whoa.
Native Americans,
Yeah.
well, still party with it. Okay. And chapters can do business with Black Americans and like party with them, but they cannot be in the gang.
Okay, so they're not fully racist.
Right. But
They're
it's
just
still
they're just
weird.
prejudiced.
Yeah.
Man, I'll party the shit with you, but you're not allowed to be in our gang.
Yeah. Dude, you're like my best friend. I love partying with you, dude. Hey, you think I can join the gang? No! Not
How
you!
dare you?
Not you!
No black people. No black
do
people.
business. No,
No black people.
No black people. The Asian guy's the most passionate
black.
about it.
No black.
Calm down.
So the white people are like, oh, sorry, dude. It's just gang rules. No African Americans. The Asian guy breaks through.
Mm.
No black people.
No
No black people.
I work hard to get in gang. No black people.
Then you hear a chingy bang in the background, just yes, black wing instead of no black wing.
I work hard to get in gang. No black people.
No black people. Hey, all right. No, they know. They know. It's okay. It's okay.
Calm down.
Take it
Calm
easy.
down, Tingling.
Tingling. Calm down,
Calm
Tingling.
down. Calm down.
First name Ting. Last name Ring.
First name Ting, last name Ring. No,
Middle
Ring.
name, no black people. Ting, no
Middle
black
name.
people. Ring.
Ring.
No black people.
Brutal.
Listen, man, we're not racist. He's just very passionate.
Well, tingling.
You got
is,
in. Tingling is very
Tingling,
racist.
I mean,
I
he's just
suspect his
he's
name
just a
isn't
stick.
real.
He's just a stickler for the rules.
He's just a real stickler.
He's just a rule follower. That's all it is.
He has nothing
We're not a
against you.
we're not a
I
racist
hate black
organization.
people. Oh, okay, Tingling. Calm down.
Tingling, we're trying to
doesn't
get
hate-
government
he doesn't
funding
hate
over
black
here.
We got it. We got it. The Brack House. What? The Brack. The Brack House. The Brack people in the house.
Where the
There's the
black
black
people
dude.
live.
The black dude they're partying with. Wait, you mean like one house with all the black people in it? The Brack. We find the house with the Brack people. We kick down the door. We pull them out. We break out the Brack people.
We got to go away. We got to go away with the black people.
You think they house all of us in one building? Oh,
We got
yeah.
we got blue, purple, and
You are
gold wings.
you are
With the
the
black people.
you defect. You defect to the Hells Angels. You give me insider information where the black people are. You show me where
This
the
guy's
black
just-
people are. I do nothing to you.
He's completely sober.
Yeah.
They're at a bar. He's
He's sober.
completely sober. He's been taking shots of water and milk. That's what he's been doing.
Wait, the Asian guy?
Yeah.
He doesn't even drink. He's just Tingering need a drink. Goes to the bar. Hit me up,
Give me
Speak
milk.
for the
bartender.
third
Just
person.
gives them a shot of milk. Oh, that's the good stuff. None of that 2% bullshit.
Do you want chocolate milk? No. No black milk.
No black. Even chocolate milk he can't drink. Wow.
Black
The
milk.
racist Asian member of the Hells Angels. Whose name?
I would like to join your gang.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Wait.
no black people. I'm not black. I am Indian.
I am Indian.
Ah. Ah.
I am from Bangladesh.
No black people.
I
am
a
not black.
person. Technically, I am Asian.
Go down to the black. Go to the black house.
Blackout. The blackout.
Clearly exists.
So much emphasis. Black. The blackout.
We go to the black house.
You tell me, you point out on a map where the Brack House is. On a map?
On a map.
Do
He's
you
got,
even
like-
know where, quote unquote, the black house is?
You the Brack
Oh.
one, you tell me.
You're, you're black, so you tell me.
You lived there.
No,
Oh,
I don't. I don't live there.
Indian dude chime in. I do not live there. I live in the Indian house. There's an Indian
would-
house?
Quickest way to become Slumdog Millionaire.
I want to be Slumdog. I weigh my odds. I figure the fastest way to become Slumdog is to join the Hells Angels gang.
I've
have
weighed
the
my odds.
I have weighed my odds. I
I
believe
have done
he's a member.
extensive research.
I
I
work
have
my
done
way
the
up
research.
through the ranks, and I meet M. Night Shyamalan, and he will put me in Slumdog.
So you're not black? No, I'm not.
black.
Your
am not
skin's so
black.
dark.
I am Indian.
My name is
Pretty,
Rahish.
pretty opposite from Africa. But you're not black? How many times do I have to say this?
What is wrong with
I
you?
am not black. Are you racist or something?
Yes.
Are you racist? Yeah, racist.
Yeah!
Racist.
I'm very racist.
Racist. Very racist. No black. Very racist.
I hate you because of your race.
You look like the black, but I hate you. The just all the other members in the bar aren't even. They're just like watching it, like, oh shit, man.
Only
extra
Tingling
racist.
is is the only true racist.
He's the only one that's actually racist. Yeah.
After he gets rejected, they all go up to him like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. Tingling did that to you.
That was really embarrassing.
We're not really racist. He's the only one who's
He's the
racist.
only one enforcing the black people's clause.
He's
Like
the only one who cares about that rule anymore.
everywhere
If it
else,
was
they're
up
cool
to
with
us,
it.
if it was up to us, he would totally be in. But he's the only one really emphasizing that there's no black people. We're kind of mixed on Indian people joining though. Because
We haven't seen it happen before, so I don't know. We
no
gotta
black
figure
people
that
rule.
out.
You know, it sets an example, so we're just playing that by ear.
Usually, you people are doctors or something.
Never expected you to join a biker gang, you know.
Kind of odd.
Never.
I didn't want to go to school for 8 years. Yeah.
I want to join. I want to join the gang for 100 years. I will be reincarnated into a Harley Davidson.
I will be reincarnated according to my religion.
Or at least not a black person or Indian person. Okay, dude.
Oh,
What a weird gang the Hells Angels are.
I mean, it is. They're all pretty an interesting life choice to make.
Well, if it's the only one you do because you do too much crystal meth, yeah, it makes sense.
Mm.
Too
Isn't
much
that how you get into the
meth,
gang?
and you're just
You-
like,
you-
I have no job, I have no career, I'm a meth head. What do I
I like
do?
driving Harleys.
I like driving
It's,
Harley.
the only gang I can get into.
I've already earned my purple wings, going down on a corpse.
Somebody
Yes,
dared
that
me
is quite
to
the accomplishment.
somebody dared me to go to a graveyard and dig up a body and do oral sex to a body. And I
said,
was on crystal meth.
Give me
So
meth.
of course I did it. It
Little
wasn't
did I
hard.
know that was my initiation.
They tell me now that if I try to leave, I'll be killed. So I guess my only choices are to stay or die. Rehab's out of the question now. There's no reason to go to rehab anymore.
I won't stop. I now have a quote unquote family who will willingly fuel my addiction.
As long as I get the job done. There are a lot of women I could bang. They're passed around like a used rag. 'Cause that's basically what they are until they're owned.
Property of the gang.
Property of the game, of course. We're very
Ask and you shall
misogynistic here.
receive.
Got out of a lot of felonies for blowing a lot of cops.
The-
Getting my blue wings.
gave me my blue wings.
Got my blueies, that's what the boys call it.
They said,
And by boys, I
12
mean
o'clock.
a group of extremely old men who ride Harley Davidson.
And our
12 a.m. By I guess tonight,
harassed people.
I
My
will be getting my
brothers
golden wings.
in arms.
They said we're hitting up this old lady's house. You're gonna get your golden wings, and that's what they said. And I said, I guess. And they said, you better be on crystal meth. And I said, okay. And he said, you better black out. And I was like,
Do something you regret.
okay. So you don't regret. So I wasn't here, newbie. Rookie.
It was-
You're gonna
Listen,
get your
rookie.
golden wings tonight. 12 o'clock sharp. You're gonna be fucking hammered. High as shit. You won't remember
better not
getting your
know what
golden
the
wings,
fuck's
but you'll
going
fucking
on.
get them. You're gonna be like
Because you're gonna
tingling
be the
here.
one we're banging. No.
You're
Here.
gonna be the-
I got
Yep.
five golden wings.
Just wakes up on the floor.
Five.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
There's a
What did they
puddle
do
of
to
like
me?
multicolored brownish liquid around his legs. Huh? Oh my god! To make multiple body fluids. Uh. There's one guy, one old dude with a beard in the corner. Wakey, wakey, yo.
Morning,
First
beautiful.
time with your golden wings. All been there.
All been there. I don't think I want to be a part of this anymore.
It's
Too
too
late.
late.
You already got raped. You might as well join.
That's how they get 'em.
Otherwise, where's the reward? Yeah. Already got raped for nothing?
That's
Might as
true.
well join the game. Take
Might
your
as well just
frustration
join
out
the
on the
gang.
next newbie that comes in.
That's what
We got
all
one coming
do.
up. You got your gold wings. Give it a go. Why not?
Start out with your purple, then your blue, and your golden. Dude, what other wings are there?
I know there's a green one.
They're Red Wings.
Yeah. Here, let me get to the list again.
I feel like Red Wings would be something bloody.
It is.
Slash people's throats in a car and then drink their blood.
That fuck the hole. No.
Fuck the wound.
You better come.
Okay, here it is.
Coming required.
The Hell's Angels wing list is blue wings, which is the wearer had oral sex with a cop. Brown wings means you had oral sex on a woman's anus. Red wings
That's-
means you had oral sex while a female was menstruating. Purple wings means you had oral sex with a female corpse. Green wings means the wearer had oral sex with a woman who has a venereal disease. And
That's
gold wings is you performed sexual relations with a woman during a gang rape involving 15 or more persons. And all of the wings must be witnessed by another member.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Wear 'em with pride,
Uh,
boys.
A lot of oral
Right,
sex
right.
going on, except for golden wings.
Of course, dude. Once you lose meth, once you do meth, you have gums. So you know.
True.
You just have gums,
True.
no teeth.
So it just says with the police officer, not a female police officer. So you could
That's
theoretically just blow
that's
a
the only
dude
one.
officer.
That's the only one that doesn't say woman. It just
They're
is a
problem
police
officer.
officer.
Can a security guard count?
That's a good question.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Can you get white wings, which are basically blowing a mall security cop?
Buddy, I'm trying to get all my wings, please.
Come
Well,
on, man.
I'm on my 100% speed run for all my wings.
what the hell? You're lucky I'm a mall cop. All right.
Now,
It only lasts. It
Let
only
me-
could you
lasts for a
get your
certain amount
red
of time.
and could you get your red,
Rent a
brown,
cop.
and green wings at the same time? If she has like a yeast infection and menstruating, and you decide to go for the ass,
I don't see why not, but I mean the list doesn't specify.
you could also get your blue wings if it's a
You
female.
could
cop.
you could kill her and then get your purple.
That's
Oh,
true.
mall
You can
cop.
kill her afterwards, and then get your purple.
You can
me
also call your
see.
friends over.
Oh yeah, okay.
And
So
get your
you can get them
golden.
all at the same time
Yeah.
if it's a female cop who has a venereal disease.
Exactly, that's what I was gonna
It
say.
seems like that, yeah.
You just be like,
Guys.
the whole gang gonna hit.
I found a female cop with a venereal disease. We're all getting our gold today, boys. Yeah.
We're getting all of them today, boys.
See if I can find a picture. with
I guess the
someone with
chances
the
of that
wings.
would be very rare unless you like rub sourdough bread on her pussy.
You
Just give
prepper
it a minute. Just give it a minute.
or you groomer. You're just like, yeah.
Groomer? No. She's already over 18.
No, but you groom her for the yeast infection.
No, it was a sexual assault joke. Because grooming is where you send news to a 17-year-old, waiting for her to turn 18 and making
Not-
sure she doesn't have a
Not true,
boyfriend
Nathan.
the
Grooming
entire
can
time.
occur at any age.
That's
Check your facts.
Wait, even like 45?
oh yeah, sorry, any age below 18.
Exactly. Yeah, not like 45. So,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, holy shit.
Grooming a 45-year-old. Yeah,
when
sure.
you turn
Like, hey,
When
can
are you
you rub
turning
this
46
bread
out
on your
here?
pussy real quick?
when are you turning 46? Why does that matter? I just want to know.
I have something special planned for your birthday.
Are you turning 46?
Okay, so clearly this bothers you to talk about. When's your birthday though? And what year? What day is your birthday? Who am I gonna play as?
Grooming a cougar. God.
Grooming a cougar.
Would any of you bang a MILF?
I want to say yes, but I don't know,
Mhm.
man. If the kid is there, like,
No,
oh, this
there
is
is
my
no kid.
son. They're going to bed. Oh, there's no kid.
Oh, I guess if there's no
Sure,
kid, it would be
yeah.
a cougar, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would you bang a cougar?
I mean,
Well, I mean,
I think there's like a bracket of age. That's,
yeah,
that's pretty.
it's acceptable
Mhm.
Okay.
to the male
Okay.
brain. Let me see if I can find
What
one.
what is the oldest you would go?
I mean,
Shit.
here's the deal. I mean,
would you?
I feel like the bracket rises the older you get. Like once you're 50, it's like, of course, dude. Like,
Well, once you're
You're
50,
fine.
literally anything is fine.
However old
literally
Marissa
anything is
Tomei
fine.
is.
You should already have a wife by then.
Marissa
Mm.
Tomei, 55. That's the cutoff.
Oh.
That's the cutoff. That sounds.
Now,
yeah,
what
that
if
sounds
she was
reasonable.
a wrinkleless 65-year-old?
Well,
Or at least like a couple of wrinkles, but not enough to where you're like, she's 65. You could think
Is
of her
the-
like probably 50 or 45.
is the plumbing up to date?
The plumbing.
She's only had
Completely
5
tight. Never been with a
husbands.
man.
5.
Never been with a man.
Okay. Never been with a
5.
man.
Never been with a man.
Untouched.
She's a virgin at 65.
65.
Oh.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
Wait,
tight.
you're serious?
God damn. This pussy's tight.
Old ass tight pussy.
God damn, blood.
Ah, damn, popped
Damn,
a cherry.
Damn. Fucking nympho. Video of
12-year-old.
God
12-year-old
damn,
kid
blood.
in
Oh, what the fuck?
12-year-old kid in the therapy session, just sitting there.
Have
And
you
then
ever
he goes,
fucked a
"Never
nympho?"
fucking nympho." I don't know, pulls out his phone and it's video of him butt fucking someone. And in the video, you just hear, "Damn, blood." And then he pulls out his shit covered dick. And then the wig falls off of whoever he's fucking. You can tell it's a dude. And he goes, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then the video stops.
He's like, yeah, you like that shit?
What even brought that
Damn,
up?
blood. Huh?
What even brought that up?
I don't know. I made that up for whatever. I just thought it would be funny if someone said "damn blood" while they were fucking.
Mm.
Like, damn, bud, check this out.
I like the thought of just some 12-year-old, not even
Yeah, no.
the legal
underage
age to have
person.
sex yet.
Yeah,
Just you
Like,
want to see something cool?
he's like
Have
the
you ever
kid
fucked a nympho?
at the middle school who's like kind of a bully, but also needs to be like validated by other students. So he's like, yeah, I have
Yeah.
sex. I have sex all the time.
The
No,
only
we
time
saw
he had
that-
sex was with a
Saw that
man.
video of you pounding a dude. That wasn't a
fucking
man.
Wasn't a man.
That was a nympho.
That was a nympho. There's a difference.
No, it's
What?
obviously a man.
A nympho wearing a wig?
Nymphos with dicks are still women. No. What? Middle school logic? I'm not gay.
That's obviously a trap. No. That's not a trap. Traps are gay. This is a nympho.
Well, if you're not gay now, you were gay when you were fucking that dude.
Oh, what the fuck? Like on the video, he goes, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then it cuts off. He's still showing people. Look at this shit.
He
Damn.
didn't even splice it or anything.
Yeah,
He
he
cut
didn't
it
cut it
off
off.
right
Like,
there.
he's still proud of it. Like, he's still like, he took an L there, but he's still proud that he got some.
Yeah.
What's the most you ever gotten? Your own hand? Look at me, I'm fucking nymphos. You're fucking dudes.
Oh, hey, Marissa Tomei is single.
Wow.
You got a shot.
Oh, what's her number?
I'll tell
What's
you.
her
No,
email?
I don't fucking know.
What's her emo?
What's her
What's her
email?
fax
I don't want her
machine?
number. What's her email? I'm gonna send her a postcard. What's her address?
I'm gonna send her a postcard.
What's
You
her
might
address? What's her
not
PO
have a-
box?
I'm
I
gonna
have
That's a
to
page
good
shot.
her.
call.
Individually,
Too
but
old.
as a gang.
What's
you
her
might have to-
Patreon?
What's her Patreon? What's her OnlyFans?
Yeah.
She's gotta have an OnlyFans. She's hot.
Hot people always have OnlyFans.
I watched she was in fuck that movie. I just watched it the other day. The King of Staten Island, which is with Pete Davidson's movie. It wasn't too bad, but you
Wait,
know,
is that the
there's
one where he's like, where people are like, "Oh, so who's your dad?" And he goes, "Oh, my dad was a first responder at 9/11, and he died."
yeah.
And
Well,
I'm like, oh,
I
and
mean
it's supposed to be like a comedy or something.
yeah, that's I mean, Pete Davidson's actual dad died in 9/11, but in the movie they just said he died in a hotel fire. But in the movie, like Bill Burr plays a firefighter and he bangs his mom, who's Marissa Tomei, which is like really weird because Bill Burr is just an ugly, orange-haired, bald bastard, and Marissa Tomei is a Marissa Tomei. And it was like, what are you doing? You should be
I don't even know what she
banging
looks like.
son.
Hold on.
Bang your own
I need
son.
to see.
Yeah, now I need to see.
Marissa Tomei.
She's held up quite well.
Oh, it's this bitch.
Yeah.
She was oh, she's the new aunt from Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's hot.
This episode's
Mm.
dedicated to Marissa Tomei.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, speaking of
This entire
sex,
episode.
Me Too and rape and allegations, I once again,
Got Me
ladies and
Too'd.
gentlemen,
What an idiot. You got
got
me
me
too'd
too.
again. Can't fucking
au contraire, Nicholas. I think you'll regret that statement because it was
Ooh.
you, Nicholas, who harassed me and once again sent me a pic of your dick. Except
That's
it
true.
was
Nick, you gotta stop sending dick
soft.
pics and asshole
It was
pics, bro.
soft, and you
Yeah,
had
it's
put
pretty
Dude, I
fucking-
got like 5 last night. It's
Put a
ridiculous. Like, if you can
toothpick-
do that, at least bleach it.
you put a
It's like,
toothpick
dude, it was
down the
funny the
hole.
first 10
He
times.
said, "Hey, this shit ain't too bad. Let me see what you got." Like, fuck
Just
you, dude.
caption.
I'm not sending you that shit.
Bro,
Just
I don't
caption.
like it. Every February 14th, you always send me a box,
Valentine.
a heart box that has a hole cut into it with your asshole in it, saying you want this chocolate starfish. it's annoying as fuck.
It's not cool, Nick.
It's not funny anymore.
You're lucky we don't put you on Twitter for that. Twitter will get.
Twitter will fucking end me. Just
Fucking
picture
you
of that.
wouldn't be able to see your fucking face on Twitter.
Just caption, you with the shits? Question mark.
You with the shits? Just a dick pic. You with the shits? It's not even
What?
hard. Why would I be with that?
Why would I what? Why would I be with that? No, I'm not one of the kids.
Spider-Man Far From Home. More like Spider-Man Far From Marissa Tomei.
Yeah. Yeah, I get back home, bro. I'm trying to get back to Marissa.
Damn, blood.
Damn. What?
Who's Happy again?
My aunt's pretty hot. Happy.
Gilmore?
Wait, is that his friend?
No, Happy
Happy?
like the guy, you know, like the fucking Spidey boy.
Happy Gilmore?
No, like in the Marvel movie.
Oh. Yeah, you're talking about the assistant dude.
Like the guy with the beard. Yeah, the guy who directs the movies.
John Favreau.
Yeah, John Favreau.
Yeah,
John
yeah.
Favreau.
And I think it was.
Whew.
I was gonna
Of
say
course,
John
he's gonna get
Fatso.
with Marissa
John
Tomei.
Fatso's also a good
Oh,
one.
that's right.
He's like, okay, I directed this movie. I got a right.
I got it right. You owe me this.
I have a right to Marissa Tomei.
I called Tibbs on set. Marissa walks into her. He's like, oh hey, nice to see you. Marissa's like walking into her trailer. He's like craning his neck to make sure she gets in there and closes the door, and then just, excuse me, everyone, I called Tibbs on Marissa Tomei.
If anybody
Says, like,
fucks,
"What? Anybody tries to fuck her, I fuck you. Got me? Leaving flowers at her trailer every day.
Anybody who fucking talks to her,
And
I
like,
will fuck your asshole.
Marissa is just like talking to the other actors. It's so nice how John leaves flowers on everyone's doorstep. No, he only does that for you. Really?
He
Yeah.
sees the other actor talking to her, and he like aggressively walks up to him and goes, "Oh, hi, are you talking to Marissa Tomei?"
Are you talking to Marissa?
yeah.
Huh? Can I join? Can I join? Can I? And the other
And he just
actor
shoves him. He shoves.
the other actor's like,
Hey, Marissa.
We-
how you
we're just practicing our lines right now.
doing?"
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can
Yeah,
you get the fuck out of here?
Actually, I don't think you'll need to be practicing your lines anymore because you're
I mean,
fired.
I
What?
wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing anything. Oh,
Oh yeah, you
you're
weren't doing
fired.
anything.
Get the fat kid over here. He'll be Spider-Man's new best friend.
get the fat
Sir.
kid.
Please, I have a wife.
I'm trying to support my
Shut the
family
hell
off
up.
this
Shut the
thing.
fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Get the fat
Oh,
kid over
yes.
here.
Brutal.
Pack your shit. You're getting the fuck out of here.
I want to get
It's time for-
Spider-Man's fat
it's time.
friend over here and use him as comic relief.
It's time
Say
for
something
the fat
funny,
guy to
fatty.
get it.
Go on, fatty. Say something funny. Just starts fondling him. Hey, say something funny, fatty. Say something funny.
Well, you're over 18 when you care.
Who do you care?
What the hell do you care? You're over 18.
Just gets right up in the guy's face. If you so much as look at her, I will obliterate you. Got that?
You know his hand that's on your ass
called
cheek?
Did.
A couple fingers are gonna go up your ass when
I
you look at him.
call dude.
Okay, man. Jesus Christ. Listen, man, I'm gay. I'm not gonna bang her. Oh, yeah, that's everyone's
Yeah,
excuse.
fucking right. You get
Yeah.
close to her, you tell her you're gay. She's like, "Oh, I can be comfortable with you." Next thing you know, she's changing in front of you, and you pop a Woody. And you know what? I'll be there. I will fucking be there.
I will be there and I will jerk it.
I'll fucking blow
I will
you,
make
dude.
sure. I'll
I
make
will-
sure that doesn't get near her. Do you
I will
understand me?
go
That's
to
gonna
the
stay
ends of the
right where
earth.
it is.
I'll give you a 5-second hander, dude.
If that comes within proximity of her, it gets grabbed, it gets taken care of. You understand me?
Do you know the quality of lady the fat director and the guy from Chef gets in Hollywood? Very low. It's my turn. It's my time. I cast her for a reason.
Very low.
Very low.
Extremely low.
Like a dog in the street fighting for scraps.
That ain't right.
Marissa, can you come into my trailer for a second? Maybe
I-
15 minutes, maybe an hour.
I don't want scraps anymore. I want a meal. A man's gotta eat.
I want
I want the main course, the entree. I want the dessert. I want the coffee they bring you with the dessert.
A man's
want it
gotta eat.
all.
God damn it, a man's gotta eat. A man's been hungry for too long.
Starving. I'm starving.
I'm just so hungry.
Marissa, please have sex with me.
That's last resort. Straight up begging.
Straight up with you. Please.
On his knees, hands together. Please. Please bang me.
Don't know how bad I need this.
Baby, you're making me look like a fool over here.
Come on, baby.
Baby.
Baby. Come on, baby. It's just me and you.
Baby, you know I
Baby,
love
come
you.
on.
You know I love you. What the hell is wrong with you? You're the director.
You know,
You're my one true Kyle, my main squeeze, baby.
I'm not sure I
don't
want to
care about
do
all
this
those other side
anymore.
bitches. I don't think I want to be a part
Actually-
of this project.
You signed a contract and you're staying on for the duration of the movie. Unless you want lawyers to get involved, which I don't think you do. Is that right?
Ain't that right?
Come on. You were in a movie about lawyers. You were in Joe Pesci.
Let me put it. Yeah. My cousin Vinny.
My
Yeah.
cousin Vinny.
It's my cousin Johnny now. All right. Got it, bitch.
My cousin Joe.
Let me put it in perspective. If Hitler was
Understand.
alive today and had to stand trial for what he did, my lawyer would get him probation. He'd get him 3 months house arrest.
Hell, he could probably get him scot-free.
For the
Imagine
right
what he
price.
could do to you.
And I always pay the right price.
I always
Pulls
pay
out
the
some
piper.
Like
I don't care
stuffing
who
it
I have to
into her
bring
bra.
down.
He's like putting a 20 in her bra. I always have the right price. What do you think this is gonna make? You think I'm just gonna sway me? $20?
Wait, you want more? I could get you more, baby. Don't worry.
I'm rich. So am I. I've been acting my whole life.
I'm rich.
I'm rich. So am I.
I'm
richer
rich,
than you.
bitch. How about you bring that pussy into my dick, huh?
Jesus. Getting descriptive with it. I want to see what kind of flappers you're working with.
Let's see what that mouth can do, huh?
flappers? Flappers. The term flappers. What kind of flappers you're working with, huh? Let's see 'em.
Flappers.
Go into my trailer. I got a bunch of dum-dums. I want to see what the mouth can do.
Got a bunch of dum-dums. John Favreau, baby.
Like Tom Holland. Excuse me, Mr. Favreau. Could I
Um,
get a
um,
Diet
hey,
Coke from your cooler?
Excuse me, Mr. John Favreau?
How do you want? You see, I'm talking to Marissa.
Just
here.
trying to pin your aunt. I mean, I call dibs. I call dibs.
Are you fucking looking at her?
Constantly have to
Stop
enforce
fucking
that.
looking at her.
I told
Are you
you.
looking at it?
No, Mr. Favreau, she's my aunt. Yeah, that's good. That's why I like you, Tom. You're like a son to me.
You're like a son. You're method. You go for it. Balls to the wall. Am I right?
That's what I love about you, Tom. That's what I
wanna do some
absolutely
coke?
adore.
You want to do some coke? You want to do some coke, Tom? It'll keep you nice and trim for the shoot tomorrow.
No, I think I'm good.
Keep you nice and trim for the shoot tomorrow.
Look who's talking, fatty. I'm in great shape. Yeah,
I want
that
to
was
do some
that was.
steroids.
I think Nick, you were the one that pointed it out. Like in
Mhm.
Spider-Man, they were like, "Oh, I'm Peter Parker. I'm just some nerd, and I'm jacked."
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. Like,
yeah,
dude,
right, dude.
I don't fucking believe that. Tom
I'll buy
Holland
that for a
fucking
second.
ripped over here.
No, it's
Like,
because of the spider bite. The spider bite gave him.
shredded. Yeah.
The spider gave him that fucking muscle. If you saw it in the original Spider-Man with
Yeah. Toby.
yeah, Tobey Maguire. The only reason why he got jacked was because he got bit by the spider. The spider had like
But in this-
steroids or something that
In this
got him
movie, he didn't
jacked.
get bit by a fucking spider.
They were just like
He j-
off the bat. Fucking
just-
shredded.
I haven't seen the new one.
It wasn't
So I
like
wouldn't
the
know.
fucking there's
There's
he
like a s-
web slings with technology, and it's like
right.
he's
Yeah,
more
but how does
so.
he get his spidey senses?
I don't
yeah,
think
I
they
don't
alluded to
recall that.
Spidey senses because he's got like the fucking Iron Man mask shit
Yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
you have a
Yeah, it's just like a
45%
detection
probability of getting killed. It's
Which
So
I
yeah,
you're saying he
personally
doesn't-
hate.
He doesn't know
we're-
what's coming near him without the suit.
He's the equivalent of Batman.
yeah,
Right.
pretty
They
much.
kind of made Spider-Man Batman actually.
Yeah. And like he's ripped
Oh.
and he's extremely smart and he's not fucking socially inept or awkward. Like he's like a little awkward and it's like, oh man, that's socially crippling. He's got one
That's true.
friend. Like, nah, dude. He's a fucking genius who's ripped. Like this
Yeah.
guy's gonna be getting attention. Like nobody's
guy's getting
sleeping on this guy.
bullied,
dude.
Yeah, and the kid that bullies him is like a clearly out of
It's like a
shape Indian
fucking-
kid.
Yeah, like a loser
Wait, it's
over
an
here.
Indian
Like,
kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna get?
That's
bullied
not
by,
realistic.
Dude,
Indians
who
don't
gets
bully.
bullied by a fucking Indian kid.
Who gets bullied by an Indian?
Like,
Uh,
okay, an Asian kid, fine. A black kid, I can believe that. A white kid, why not? A Mexican kid, go ahead.
That's
Whatever.
true.
Indian kid,
yeah, that's true. David said the only
Bro,
thing they can really
Indians
insult
came
him
in-
about is being poor. But other than that, like he's ripped, he's fucking
genius.
like, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Like
Dude.
who's gonna bully this guy? Like it ain't
What if
happening.
it's-
Like his fat friend, yeah, this kid's gonna get
Right.
people
yeah,
are gonna
it's-
rip into this kid, of course.
Yeah.
Wait,
He's
you
an
know
easy
how
target.
Tom Holland is British?
Mm.
What if he's just taking revenge? The Indian
Taking
kid.
revenge.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
no,
the
that's a good
Indians
point.
taking revenge. I'm
It's
pretty sure
deep-rooted.
anybody would take revenge on the British except for the Russians.
Interesting.
Because I don't
Good
think
point.
Britain invaded Russia at all. They invaded literally everywhere else except for Russia.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Has anyone invaded Russia besides the Germans?
And they
Uh,
failed. No, nobody has.
Yeah.
Because every time
Actually-
they try to do it, it's always in the winter, which is the worst time
Undefeated.
to do it.
Didn't Napoleon try to invade Russia and that was the first time in the winter?
Yeah, in the winter. Yeah.
Did
And
they
then-
succeed?
No, he
No.
failed miserably.
Yeah.
Like
they-
he lost basically over half his forces. Like
Right.
they got fucking brutalized.
I think it was like less than a month.
And hey, you know,
Like-
tomorrow's Veterans Day.
They were dying real bad when they were turning around. Like they were so far in that they were dying.
Gotta get out of here.
Like
that was during the
was the shit.
Kaisers.
Hmm. Like so many deaths were from the fucking return trip. Both times.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure it wasn't even from the Russians. I think it was just from the harsh winters that killed them.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
it was the harsh winters. The Russians would just fucking retreat. That was their strategy. Just keep retreating until they got so far in that it's like, we need to turn around or we're all dead.
Yeah.
And then spoiler alert, they pretty much all died.
Yeah.
Sad.
And
Yeah,
now nobody
man.
can invade Russia because then it'll just be a nuclear winter where they're at.
Hmm. We're good with the Russians. We have a good relationship. This podcast holds a clean relationship with Russia. This episode's
Mhm.
brought
Oh,
to you
yeah.
by Russia.
Russia, baby.
Please don't hack us.
The Saab. Sovies.
Please don't send agents here to poison our people and then deny it when they're
Yeah.
clearly caught.
Please don't send someone to
shit
knock on
happens.
my door, and then when I open the door, I'm shot in the head, and they just walk away.
I don't
send one
want I don't want to be shot by a briefcase
of those.
Shut
I don't
by
want
a
to be
brief-
stabbed by a shoe.
or an umbrella. Did you know the KGB still uses their old Cold War techniques of like
Yeah, they-
poison on umbrella tips and shit?
If it ain't broke.
If it ain't
Ain't
Because
broke.
they still use the briefcase gun apparently.
Why
Wow.
not? It's so archaic enough that people be like, "Oh, we don't do that anymore." But like, yeah, why
Yeah.
not do that? That's
Or
perfect.
poison on the umbrella tip.
Yeah.
Stab
keeps
somebody
trying
in
to
the foot
poke
with
me
it.
with an
Oh, sorry,
umbrella.
dude. Yeah. Keep on
doing?
missing.
He's
The hell's
just
wrong
missing-
with you?
Why are you trying to do? Stop! What the fuck? Just speaking right. What the fuck is
The
that?
hell are you
What?
saying?
He's in New
Jesus
York,
Christ,
so
it's
no one
KGB.
stops it. They're just like, oh yeah, some guy's going crazy. I think this guy's KGB. Someone help! Oh, it's two crazy guys. Yeah, we'll just leave him. New York, baby.
That's fine. New York, New York.
New York, baby. I think about how nobody like both LA and New York are garbage places, right? But
Mhm.
like everybody already knows that about like when you go to New York, you expect like, oh, everybody there wants to rob you and like fucking taxis.
Except for
wanna
some
kill
tourists,
you.
apparently.
But like
There's some people who believe that New York is the best place in the world and you won't get robbed, apparently.
But yeah, well, that's people are like, oh, Los Angeles, Hollywood, it's beautiful, California, and you get there and you're like, oh, the cartel is trafficking Mexican orphans to bang. It's like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Oh,
Speaking of
Fucking
banging
hell.
kids, I keep imagining. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, or you find the Founders Club or the Finders Club, who
Yeah.
also trafficked orphans, and it was
Yeah.
the CIA operatives.
Yep.
Hmm.
But I keep imagining Charlie Sheen like in a courtroom, like on trial for like alleged sex with kids, and the whole time he's just worried about not being like he just doesn't want people to think he's gay. Like he does. He's like,
no, they were girls. They were girls.
Yeah, he's like, no, I didn't bang a girl. And it's just like, you had
His
sex with this
lawyer
young
has
boy?
just got his
Nah.
fucking hands in his head, like
Yeah, just
he's
on hands on his
distraught.
face.
His lawyer's like,
First of all, okay, let me break it down. I would never have sex with a young boy ever. Okay, I'm straight. I bang young girls. Okay, you get one of them up here, I'll confess to the whole thing. Well, actually, the next we call Justine up to the stand. Gets on stand. Are you gonna confess? First of all, okay. Let the record state she's hot. She's 12.
But she's too old for me.
Too old.
She's 14. Mm-hmm. Too old.
I did not do that. Look at me. Do I look like the type of guy to fuck a child? Now listen. Okay, first of all, you have to understand. Hollywood is a pedophile machine. Now, if a guy just only ends up banging one boy, one girl, that's pretty good compared to what you see out there. Most guys they'll never stop.
well, guys,
Now me,
I don't
these
have
kids
to
are
straight. I'm a real
Well,
gentleman.
she told me she was
I'm a
18, and I asked for a license. She said I only have my school ID, and I said that worked for me.
If they say I have my school ID, you should just walk away. Just walk away.
You're done.
You're done. Okay, this is not an adult. Mentally, I mean, maybe age-wise, this is no. If you have
It said
to
high
buy
school.
my-
I thought,
my
okay,
high
maybe
school.
she's a senior, 18 years old, about to graduate.
Like, even if it's a college ID, it's like, no, this person, they are not responsible.
They're not. If their main ID is their school ID, they are not a responsible adult.
They are not responsible.
Their main ID, yeah. If they're getting the
There's
student
something wrong
discounts at the movie theater, you
The
need to
student
leave the date
discount.
early and go home.
Wait, student discount?
Wait,
Yeah, student.
I'm in college. You're in college or high school? What?
I'm in high school. I'm 18.
You
You're
lied
in
on
high
your
school.
Tinder?
Like, okay, here's the deal. Like, 18-year-old in
Yeah,
high
tell us.
school just as bad as like a minor, in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
just as bad.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It's just being in high school, you're not mentally an adult.
Mm.
You're like,
No.
I gotta get a fucking history class. Like, fucking
I don't want
not
to
an
fail my
adult.
history midterm. Not
Yeah.
an adult over here.
But I mean, like by
I'm
then you
sorry.
should have your driver's license.
Absolutely. I know people who are my age and don't have a driver's license.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
My
Yeah.
sister didn't get her driver's license until she was like 20.
JD.
Oh, how's I don't. Yeah, he doesn't have one.
Is he
he's
ever
the
JD?
gonna get
oldest.
one?
Huh?
Is he ever gonna get one?
Most
knows?
likely not.
I mean, it depends where he works. If he works in San Francisco, he might not need one.
Mm.
But
But I mean,
Still,
it's
you
good
need
to
a
have
government
one.
ID.
yeah, you're gonna want one for sure.
No, he always carries his passport with him.
Which is absurd.
Oh, he's one of those people.
Yeah.
Absurd. Dude, if I worked
Absurd.
at a liquor store and someone gave me a passport, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Get the fuck out of
Get
here.
the fuck out of here, dude. This is crazy. You may be
At least
legally
it's
allowed
something
to drink,
hard to
but I
fake.
won't sell to you.
You may be legally allowed to drink.
I'm not gonna. You're not. You carry around a passport.
Maybe.
What the fuck? Carrying around a
the fuck?
passport?
What happened in your life that you're using your passport to buy alcohol right now? Something fucked up happened, man.
So fucked. You got a problem with the sauce there, pal? No license?
Lost my license. Couldn't take my passport though.
Couldn't take my passport though.
No, but JD apparently, he grabbed somebody else's passport, one of his bros from his fraternity's passport, or not his passport, his ID, his driver's license, and was like, "Yeah, I just use his license to get
Yeah.
alcohol."
Yeah, I
Like,
remember
what the
that.
fuck?
And that license was expired. It was like,
Oh, it was
dude,
very
just
expired.
get
It was
an
like
ID.
2
You're
years
using-
expired.
You are
Dude, you are
legally allowed
of
to
age.
drink, and you're using a fake ID. Crazy.
You're
Crazy.
Why would you?
Why?
I know it's
No,
a pain in the
he-
ass to go to the DMV, but just fucking get, like,
Just
I'd
get
like
an
to get
ID.
a
Like,
state-issued ID.
if you
It
don't
isn't
want to
that
drive,
bad.
that's fine. Just get an ID.
Some sort of
If you get
identification.
caught with that, it's still illegal to use someone else's.
Yeah.
You are now impersonating someone else needlessly. Like, you don't need
You've
to do
already
it.
you have everything you need until you're like 25. Once you're 25, then you can rent a car. But even then, you need a driver's license.
Yeah. That's a weird rule. 25
Mm.
for a car.
Oh.
Mm.
Because you need at least 4 years of drinking and driving experience before you can rent a car.
That's good.
4 years of drinking and driving.
Yeah,
Listen, you're gonna get a little sauced up from time to time before you get behind the wheel. That's fine.
Bill Cosby at the car.
Gotta know
No,
how to
no,
handle it.
I like to rent a car. Are you 25? I'm 82 years old. Oh. Aren't you supposed to be in prison? Well, yeah.
You're supposed to be in prison.
Been with a black girl.
What are you
Uh,
talking about?
That's the big leagues, black girl. Okay. But I consider myself a AAA minor league type of man. Drunk white bitches. What the fuck? Sir, this
What
is
the
a
hell is wrong
hurt.
with you?
Please.
Hurt.
Stop telling me- Stop telling me what you do. I think you escaped prison. Let me tell you something. Rudy! That's it? Rudy? Oh,
That's all.
wow.
That's the end of your thought, Rudy?
Rudy, get me a pudding pop.
Let me tell you this. putting about Fat Albert.
Fat
Is
Albert.
that?
I put Keenan Thompson in the movie Fat Albert, and he didn't get canceled, but I did. Keenan
It's probably because
Thompson's
he
on
didn't
Saturday
rape
Night
women.
Live
You know what that is.
today.
Like you have no idea how many people I talk to, and I'm like, they're like, "What the hell is Keenan and Thompson?" And I'm like, "Bro, did you not have a childhood?"
Yeah, man.
From
Fat Albert, Good Burger, Saturday Night Live.
he also
and
had pretty much a Key and Peele sort of thing.
Yeah.
Kenan Thompson and God, who's the other fucking guy?
from Good Burger.
Yeah, it was
Shit, I
Keenan
always forget.
something.
They're both named. Nah. Oh, Kel Mitchell.
Yeah, Keenan
Yeah.
Kel.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Keenan Kel.
I remember
Damn,
watching. I remember only one episode of that, where Kel, he's walking up the stairs, and they're trying to get to the top of the roof as fast as possible because of some reason. And he's like,
Mhm.
"Man, this backpack's heavy." He goes, "Then take some stuff out. What do you have in there?" He goes, "Well, I got 45-pound dumbbells," and he's taking like dumbbells out. And he goes, "And I got this blender." Why do you have
Classic.
these things?
Classic.
Just in case I needed them.
Classic. Ugh, brother.
That was the only episode I remember. And I was like, this is a good show.
Made or no? Oh, he wrote. Did he? I think he wrote himself into it. But Dan Schneider, the Nickelodeon foot pedophile.
Nickelodeon pedophile.
Yeah, the Nickelodeon foot fetish pedophile. Yeah, I think he wrote himself into that one, but I don't remember the scene.
Yeah, Sam, can you take off your shoes for me?
We're gonna have a
Maybe
scene.
rub your toes.
We're doing
Why?
a scene.
Ariana Grande, can you just get this lotion and rub it all over your toes, and then make noises?
We're
It's
doing
funny.
a scene where iCarly draws faces on their toes, and then they make funny voices for the web show. It's gonna be
That was an episode.
funny.
That was an
literally
episode.
Literally
Oh my
every
God.
Nickelodeon show has like a foot scene in it.
I had like a Quentin Tarantino foot scene.
Yes. Similar to Quentin Tarantino, who uses adults, mind you. Dan goes for children.
Yeah, so it's even weirder.
Okay, Jeanette, now put Miranda's toes in your mouth.
Everyone on set, what the fuck is going on right now? I don't know,
Suck her
but he's
toes.
the boss.
I don't know. He's the boss, I guess.
What do the producers think about this? Whatever gets us money.
Just producers in like a back room laughing, smoking cigars, throwing money in the air. They don't give a fuck. They're rich as hell. What? I'm making minimum wage running the boom mic. Fuck this shit, dude. I don't want to be around this pedophile shit.
I don't want to get canceled. No, don't worry, you won't get
For
canceled.
running sound on this child porn.
Fuck this shit.
Zack Snyder, I have one thing to say to you. Is it how great I am at shooting movies? No, it's fuck you. Fuck
Dan
you.
Schneider. Fuck you, Dan.
I quit.
Isn't Zack Schneider a director though?
Oh, I'm thinking of Dan Snyder.
Oh, Zack. Yeah, Zack Snyder. What did he make?
That's
all the
300,
DC
right?
movies. Yeah, 300 and all the shitty DC movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Dan Snyder. Whoops. Fuck you, Dan Snyder. But also,
Well,
fuck you, Zack Snyder.
Yeah, Zack Snyder. Questionable decisions.
Good visual director, not a good director in general.
Right.
300 was good. for the visual effects, but the rest, everything else was kind of garbage. Everything else
Well-
he's made is garbage.
It's been an hour.
Been an hour. That's the podcast.